Here we go, guys. First round dig or die. Dig day 7, small tire. We are kicking it off. Brand new starting line. Moved it up out of the old rubber. So first pair coming up, Steven Everson here on the inside lane, taking on Robbie Carroll on the outside. As y'all can see, it is a long distance from the burnout box to the starting line now. It looks like outside lane Robbie Carroll. Go back for the official call. Robbie Carroll getting the win. Something you don't normally see, Chicken Hawk in the S10 taking on Patches. Chicken Hawk normal car is not done so. We're up here in his turbo S10. Gonna be all Patches getting the W. Here we go, John Snow with Baddest. Looks like it's gonna be Bad Apple. An official call on that one. Bad Apple Racing, Landrum Gentry getting the win. Go turbo Fox body, turbo S10. Gonna be the Fox body getting the W. Here we go, guys. Looks like a Nitrous Vega taking on Daniel Bishop in the S10. Taking the win and moving on. Here we go, next pair coming up. Diesel Turbo Camaro gonna take the win. Twin Turbo Falcon gonna take the win. Got Michael Hill, Nitrous Mustang, taking on the Turbo MR2. MR2 with a victory. Moving on to the second round. There you go, got the Turbo Ranger taking on the Nitrous SN95. Getting the W. Mustang lost the tire right from the hit. Another Nitrous SN95 Mustang coming on the inside, taking on Austin Shepherd. Big Wayne gang in the house. But Shepherd gonna take the win in his return with the RX-7. Here we go, next pair out, Derek Whittle over in the outside lane. The Turbo G-Body taking on Houdini. Taking the win. Here we go. Jake Boswell's brand new Nova, formerly seen on Street Outlaws Memphis, Hercules, taking on Mike Gunner. Gunner toting them wheels and getting the W. Here we go, got Eric Burdett on the outside. Actually, I don't think that's Eric, sorry. Turbo Fox Body getting the W. Moving on. Here we go. We got Sonic on the outside, Silverback on the inside. Sonic gonna lose the tire, and Silverback gonna take the win. Here we go, Turbo Chevy 2 on the inside, taking on Caroline Performance's Robbie Dollar on the outside. Here we go, Cohen Layton here on the inside, the ProCharge S10. Nikki Floyd on the outside in the Turbo Mustang. Here we go. Jaden Boswell on the outside lane. Willie Dynamite Jarrett Bradshaw here on the inside. Willie Dynamite pouring on the steam on top end and taking the W. Here we go, Vinny B from New York on the inside. Eric Burdett here on the outside. Nitrous versus Turbo Battle. The nitrous on the starting line. Eric Burdett gonna take it through and get the W. Here we go. Derek Witt, the OG Nerd car, taking on the Turbo SN95. Laying down a pass. The OG Nerd car moving to the next round. Here we go, Johnny Christensen on the outside. I believe that is Jay Hucks on the inside. That beautiful Turbo Nova moving to the next round. Here we go, TJ Burnett here on the inside. Street car running in small tire this weekend. Taking on that beautiful orange New Edge. Burnett looking good, moving on to round tomorrow. There we go. Nitrous Fox Body taking on the Rat Rod. Nitrous Mustang in the wind. Rat Rod jumped and went out of bounds. Here we go, JD Waite here on the inside. Taking on Trevor Whitaker. Big wang on big wang action. JD carrying the front to the finish line, but Hood Rat gonna take the win. Here we go, battle right here as we got Turbo John and Clint over in the Rat, and the Gasser looking Nova. Gonna take the win. John just losing the tire up through there and just had to finally give up. Here we go. Scarface Turbo, I'm sorry, Nitrous Mustang taking on Jacob, the Turbo Mustang. Jacob Mitchell putting a pass down and moving to tomorrow. Here we go, Andrew Lavender on the outside. Taking on Stitches, James Carmichael here on the inside. Andrew Lavender rolling. Gonna take the win. Stitches looks to be having some issues. Go the Turbo Coyote 3rd Gen, taking on the Turbo Fox Body. Great race right there. We're going to go to the flagger on that one. That's gonna be the Coyote 3rd Gen. Moving on to the next round. Yo, Daniel Toothman, Turbo LS Mustang. Taking on Michael Anderson and Bonnie Blue. Michael Anderson and Bonnie Blue taking the win. Here we go. Got Frosty on the outside taking on the bracket car here on the inside. Back around and get the W. Here we go with the Byron. Here we go, the final pass of the first round. Turbo G-Body.